It's me.
Hi everyone, it's me, Sandy, and I'm here with Batman. We're in the Batman caveman. Oh yeah. The Realm of Shadows. The first episode.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents of 40%
Those are tickets
over
that,
last year. Remember to keep those
that
front
Mom
doors
and Dad.
locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Yes, they were, except for
Not
one.
all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations
Okay.
may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty
So this is
politics.
all his access.
Really think these accusations hold
So
any
this
water with
tells
the voters?
me about
Or will it be perceived as a
Harvey
desperate
Dent,
attempt from a flailing campaign to
and then
take
we
down
got
Gotham's most
the
promising
media
young politicians?
feed. Police lieutenant tapped to lead task force. And then you can read all that. And then when Wayne Enterprise funds Arkham Asylum replacement. So yeah, so that's all that. And then we have the Codex. So this is everything on everyone. So where am I? Like this, it explains who's who. Okay. And this is Alfred, who's been with the Wayne family for 100 years or more. This is Harvey Dent, and it's still bugging me about Harvey Dent, man. I don't get it. I thought he was the bad dude. Maybe he's gonna turn bad. He was good, then turns bad. But anyways, or maybe that was just in the movie. Who knows? Then this dude. Now this dude is the bad dude. Okay, out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corruption administration. And then we got Batgirl, or they're calling her Cat Burglar, but it's actually Batgirl. And then we have, now this is Oswald Copperpot, aka the Penguin. So yeah, which I found out a few things, but I won't say. And this is the Lieutenant, James Gordon. And then we have Vicky Vale. Yeah, And then we have the other Carmine Falcone, the Mafia, or gangster. Yeah, we don't like him. So, yeah, so let's go. And then this is Gotham City itself. And then this is Arkham Asylum for the bad and nutty people. And then this is Wayne Enterprise. So, yeah. And you're wondering, Sam, how'd you know all this? Yeah, well, I played it on the wrong person. I was on my daughter's account by accident, so I went through all this. So, yeah. So it was like, well, I'm going to redo it, because I didn't sound very exciting, or it was, like, just boring. But when I realized I couldn't figure out why I had to restart the whole thing over again. Yeah, it was because I was on my daughter's account. Duh. But anyways, here we go.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Yep, and you got shot, too. Okay, so then this is where it goes.
But since his election, violence in Gotham.
Here we go. Put it in here. I want one of these chairs to just pop out of the floor. There we go.
That's why that was so important.
Alright, let's see what's on here.
Encrypted.
Oh yeah, it's encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. I
I'm
like
more at
caves.
home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume.
Nothing wrong with a cave.
Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal.
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Yeah, I didn't get this part, but okay. It showed like the city. And I can turn it around.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
True.
Maybe
true.
it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Oh, I don't
Before
like
the
that
game
dude.
switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a
It's under
tuxedo.
control.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance.
That's true.
For the
he
record,
did, for the
your
bullet.
father despised men like Falcone, thought they
Yes, he
ruined
did.
Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention.
No, he can buy
I
me a
don't
new
mean to
yacht.
beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss
I'll
Vale
take it.
noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Got it covered up.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Okay, what's on the business card there, people? Park,
I
6
thought I
a.m.
saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Oh.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Oh no, it's
Do
not
you
a
think he
coincidence.
might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but he's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Well, I guess that's interesting. An old friend from high school comes back. Carmine Falcone shows up. And we're headed off to a park at 6:06 in the morning. When we should be sleeping. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
It could be right behind you, or the guy standing over by the heat. Let's go over to the newspaper. See? Seems coincidence. Well, he ain't anything, so I guess we better go up. Let's examine. I don't think that's his friend. Let's look at the barrel. Even though it shows fire and stuff. Well, if it was that cold, why are you walking around with a shirt on, dude? Let's continue on our little journey. Running late, meet you by the statue. How'd you get his number?
A statue, but no Oz.
Like, really? We got that man smoking over there. We got a shopping cart there. Well, let's go look at the shopping cart. Because only give me two, or the guy smoking. Don't like the park. It's not a friendly park. I guess we gotta go talk to the smoking man.
Hey.
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay. Sure. He said to go. We're gonna go. Let's go over and look at the graffiti because we can. And we're gonna go there. And then, wait, I gotta do this, and then we'll head over back to the statue. A plaque. Cobblepot Park. Established September 27,
It isn't what it
1927.
used to be.
Oh, okay, let's go to the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh, really? You really don't know who I
You
am.
heard it, man. The hell are you
I
waiting
got
for?
nothing.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him.
End 'em, really?
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Sorry, it was a little late.
Stay down!
Whoa!
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Apparently, you're not getting it the first time.
This is
Or
my
the
park.
second.
Mine! You hear that?
Oh, it tastes nice to see you.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone
I
needed to
didn't
deal
know
with
it.
the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
The place is
This
a
place
wreck.
is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind.
Well, fix
This
it up,
city
dude.
chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Yeah, well, it's
My
our own
parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Has he changed a bit? Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone.
Really?
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that,
Exactly.
we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Okay. That's kind of gruesome.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yeah.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Okay. There had to be a reason for
See,
this.
you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Okay. And what side's that? Yours?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers. Hey, that was a weird. Press conference for the house starts soon. Cars waiting. Okay. I didn't get any of that. Like, is he saying he's starting up a rival against the other Carmine Falcone and asking Bruce to be on his side, or else he will take him down as well? Not getting that. Like, Bruce is really gonna put up with that. He's Batman, but he doesn't know that.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Smile!
Bruce!
Smile! You're on camera!
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Say good morning.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
We are not rude.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Now,
its
Alfred?
methods for rehabilitation, crude.
Okay, we gotta find
Its
out.
security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Well, there's a couple
Mr.
that
Wayne has
he
a few
talked
words
to.
he'd like to say. Bruce?
Okay. What do I have to say? Crime is rampant. The sick need our help. My parents would be honored.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
Yes, they did.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night,
Changed his
my
life.
parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Okay.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Maybe I should have went with "It'll never happen again." I should have went
Today,
with that route.
on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I should have went that other route.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next?
Exactly.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
No, I did not.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest.
Exactly.
That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
We gotta read the text.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
No, I don't know. How dare you? No comment. I'll doubt your evidence.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.